Okay, let's check out this video together. This is something that came up. It's a video that was shared. I think it was a day after the attacks in Israel in October a few years ago. This is an imam in Australia, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but there are people here in Australia who have been arrested, charged, gone before the courts for much, much less than what this spiritual leader, this head of his, leader within his community has said. Australians have gone to jail. Australians have been charged, gone to court for much less than what this gentleman is saying. But don't worry, because the Council of Imams, whatever they're called, they've had a good little talk to him, asked him to explain what he meant. I'm very confident that what he says in this video that we're about to see, we can all be. He clarified exactly how he feels and exactly what he meant. So what I ask is why has our government allowed people like this into our country, into the country of Australia? Why are they allowed? Why are they allowed to stay? Check out this video.
The largest prison on earth!
A day after the October 7 Hamas attacks, Sheikh Ibrahim Dadoun addressed a large crowd in Lakemba.
I'm smiling and I'm happy. I'm elated.
And it was these comments that brought swift condemnation from political leaders.
It's a day of courage.
You hear what he just said? I'm smiling and I'm happy. I'm elated. So I'm very confident that we all know how he felt. Just
Sheikh Dadoun is a member and former director of the Australian National Imams Council. Appearing at the Royal Commission, its president said the comments were inappropriate.
We spoke to him.
The comments were inappropriate. He was telling everyone, he's telling this large group of people how he was so happy. He's elated that all these people got butchered. So happy, so smiling. And then what have they said? Your comments were inappropriate. We spoke to him. He's very cooperative.
He was very cooperative. He knew that it was a mistake to use that language.
I would just say that, yeah, he's saying he knew it was a mistake to use that language out in public because they're all, I'll say it, snakes. They're snakes. He is saying that he shouldn't have said that out in public because he knows he shouldn't have said it out in public. He's revealed exactly how he felt. He's revealed the truth in how he felt. He'd rather, and all he's admitting to there is that, yeah, it would have been better if I had just said that in the privacy of, a few of our members, not for everyone to record, not for the evidence to be there. Again, I'm very confident that there are people who have gone to court, been charged, gone to court for much, much less, for saying much less than what this gentleman said.
And the killing of innocent people must not be condoned in any way, in any form, in any shape.
The Commission was told the Australian National Imams Council asked Sheikh Dadoun to clarify his position publicly after being counselled about the speech.
Clarify his position publicly. He clarified it. What he said was exactly what he meant. He's elated, joyful. He was happy. All those people got killed, massacred. He loved it. He wished there were more people that were killed. What is there to clarify?
He did so in a Facebook post the following day, but Sheikh Al-Suleiman conceded it did not include an apology.
We don't have authority over what the imams do or say, but we do our best to make sure that imams are in what they say.
Yeah, okay. This council mightn't have authority over what imams say, but you know who does? Because they've made sure they have authority over what we say. The Australian government. They monitor everything that everyone else says. Why hasn't this gentleman been charged? Why isn't he sitting in a prison? Why hasn't he been charged? If he wasn't born in Australia, why wasn't he sent back to whatever country he came from? Why is he allowed to talk like this, whereas everyone else on the internet has to monitor everything, has to, be careful with every word that comes out of our mouths?
The senior imam also emphasised ongoing ties with Jewish leaders in the wake of the Bondi Beach terror attack.
We stood shoulder to shoulder by the Jewish community post-Bondi. We visited them, we engaged with them.
The Commission is expected to hear from further Muslim leaders next week.
So at the heart of all this, the Australian government is quite happy to monitor the internet, regulate free speech. They're quite happy to do it for everyone, apparently, except if you're a Muslim leader, except if you're an imam. Well, then you can say whatever the heck you want. You can celebrate the massacre of innocent people, innocent lives. You can say whatever you want. You can be there joyful, celebrating in the streets, celebrating the murder of unborn children. That's all good. You can say all of that. But hey, if you're a Christian and you say some things out of the Bible, we're going to come down on you. If you're someone walking past and this is not to condone what's happened, but there have been some people who are intoxicated. They've been walking past a Jewish synagogue. They've gone past there. They've raised their hand doing a silly salute, kind of mocking. Okay, it's not a good thing to do, but they've been charged. They've gone before the court. They've paid fines. They've had the prospects of going to prison. They get charged for those kinds of things, for being intoxicated, for joking. Now, that's not to condone their actions, but still, it kind of pales in comparison to what this imam was saying. He celebrated. He was elated. He was joyful at the massacre of innocent people, at the slaughter of unborn children, unborn babies ripped out of their mothers' bellies. Loved it. This is pathetic. Pathetic. The Australian government should be ashamed of themselves, but Elbow won't be. And these kinds of people should not be in our country. Islam is not compatible with the Australian culture, with the Australian way of life. Islam should stay with Islam. It's all my opinion. I'm Jay Fallon. Thanks for listening to Slippery Slope.
They just fuel the desire that will take me higher. I'm on fire because nothing's going